Hey guys, this is C4 the Beast, and I'm gonna go ahead and do another cooking recipe for you. We are gonna do a bacon jalapeno corn chowder, and it's really easy. It's gonna feed your whole family, or at least most of them, because you know some of us like to eat a lot. Anyways, be making this video, and I'm gonna also be watching the game. We got Seattle versus the Cardinals tonight. Thursday night football. Doesn't matter who wins. It's just something. I like football, all right? You should know that by now. I'm also going to be making some green tea. I'm going to not put any sugar in it. I like to make it in the coffee maker. Makes it nice and hot. So, I'm also going to show you the ingredients that we're going to be using tonight. Okay, so we start off with your bacon. There's about 5 strips on here. You got your jalapeno. Pretty important, right? You have a cup of whole milk. Actually, this is not even whole milk. This is 1%. This is a cup of heavy whipping cream. You have your corn, your salt and pepper. Okay. You're gonna have 1/4 cup of flour, and you're gonna have 1 tablespoon of sugar. Okay, man, I'm not even filming that right. All right, so you got that. 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1/4 cup of flour. All right, sorry again, I don't have a cameraman. So this pot is heated up, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the pieces, and I'll see you in a minute. Hold on. Hey guys, so I'm back. I know you didn't hear it, but I have a special guest that I'm gonna introduce to you. You may have seen his video. Sorry, it's a little dark here. And I'm gonna introduce him to you right now. Everybody welcome DM Illusion. Come on in, DM Illusion. Yes, that's right, we're making a YouTube video. And guess what? You're gonna help me now that you're here. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're gonna help me. You're gonna be making, I already got it. So DM Illusion is gonna be my cameraman now. And he's gonna be pausing it when I tell him to pause it. And he's gonna be recording, all right? And I already put you live. So now you got to do it.
I can just edit it out.
No, you got to do it. All right. So you can be my cameraman. You're kind of browning up and cooking. We're gonna set up the jalapeno over here. All right. Unless you want to burn your guests, your family's butt, you'll leave the seeds in. But we're not gonna do that. Not a lot of people like too spicy. So we're just gonna take those seeds out. Don't need that either. And we're gonna dice this up real nice and small like. It's cool, I've never had a cameraman.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
You got a good angle there?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet deal. Alright, so there we go. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to come back over here to the bacon, kind of check on that. Alright, so what we're going to do is while this is cooking, it's already starting to cook, it's already getting there, right? We're going to go ahead and we're going to add the jalapenos now. We're going to cook them with it. Alright, that's really going to bring out the flavor of the jalapeno corn chowder with this bacon. Now those bacons, they do seem a little big, but they will shrink. You know that.
Did you put them in the heater?
I'm sorry?
You can put them in the heater?
In the heater.
On the dryer?
Because of shrinkage?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to throw them into a cold pool.
Oh, okay.
No, we'll get some shrinkage.
Okay.
Alright, so
Luna Hedgehog?
I got Luna Hedgehog. Brian, you check that out. There's Luna. You've been following me on Facebook. You know that she had leg surgery about a month ago. And she's doing well. The reason I bought her the hedgehog is because I was starting to notice that she seemed a little bit, I don't know, just a little bit more depressed. She wasn't really getting up and running around. So I felt that she needed a little bit more rehab and maybe bring out some playfulness out of her. And when she was a puppy, she had the hedgehogs, and they squeaked. And I told my wife, hey, we need to buy her another hedgehog. She lost one that we bought her in Christmas time. We bought Bingo one.
Yeah,
he destroyed that one within a week, and Luna lost hers outside. God knows where it is.
That's a mess.
Yeah. So that one's huge. I don't think she'll be losing that one. She does take it outside, but when she comes back in, we make sure that she brings it back in too. All right. So this bacon is crisping up. It's got a lot of fat to it, so we're kind of getting this to get going. But see how as I'm mixing this around kind of continuously, those jalapenos are really kind of bringing out the flavor, and it's actually going to infuse into the bacon. So even though I took out the seeds from the jalapeno, and you saw I only used one jalapeno, so you don't want to go crazy and, use a whole bunch. Alright. Now while this is cooking, I'm going to add the flour. Now I already told you it's 1/4 cup of flour, and we're just going to throw it right in there. Okay? And you want to coat all this. You want to coat it with the flour. We're going to continue to cook it. Now this is on a medium heat right now. I don't want to put it too high. So Karen, you know who Martellus Bennett is?
I did not know who that
You do not know who Martellus Bennett is?
No.
He was the tight end on your football team last season. And he was playing a lot of the games that Gronk couldn't play. So, anyways, he got released by the Patriots in the beginning of the season, on the off season, right? Was picked up by the Packers and was doing fairly so in Green Bay. But recently, since Aaron Rodgers got hurt, his production went down the toilet. So the Packers released him, and then he got signed by the Patriots again. It's crazy, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna add the milk. Remember, I said it's whole milk / 1%. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of this milk at a time. This is gonna bring out the creaminess to the corn chowder. Alright, so now we got all that in there. We're going to add the heavy cream. It's a cup of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, and a cup of milk. Okay, we're going to let that cook for a little bit. So, any new videos, DM Illusion, that...
It's going to recording.
Okay, so as we know, we're cooking the milk, we're cooking the heavy whipping cream. We got the bacon in here, we got the jalapeno in here, we threw in 1/4 cup of flour. See how nice and creamy that is already? That is nice and creamy. Alright, so then, while this is already pretty much done, we're running out of ingredients. This needs some salt and pepper. Shut up. Alright, so we're going to add a little bit of salt. And if you see my previous videos, you know that I don't really measure condiments.
Laziness.
Because it's just
Lazy.
laziness, craziness, but honestly, you can't go wrong.
Yes, you can.
Shut up.
If you put the whole thing in, then that's wrong.
Alright. So, we're about ready to add the final 2 ingredients.
Looks like vomit.
And here comes the corn. Now,
Some corn.
the corn?
That's some corn.
The corn is originally supposed to be frozen, okay? But
Get a corn.
since we're trying to save time, because I know time is precious to all my viewers, right? Because I make you watch 20-minute videos.
Guess I don't have to watch this one.
No, you
No.
don't have to.
So I was in it.
You're, well, not really. You're only in the door, and it was kind of dark.
What are you trying to say then?
That it's dark outside.
Oh, okay.
It's 5:30. And now, the sugar. That's the one that we measured out earlier.
Oh, gotta bleep that out.
Alright, and there's one more ingredient that I almost forgot.
Toilet water.
Toilet water. 1 cup of toilet water, preferably
Oh, why does it look like that?
not
Oh, it's because it had
used.
milk in it.
Yeah, a little bit of milk in it.
Oh, okay.
It's going to the same place.
Why does it not look clear?
It's going to the same place. Alright. So we're going to let this cook for about another, I don't know, good 5 minutes. And it's done. Alright. So, thank you for watching. DM Illusion, thank you for recording the last part of it. And we'll see you the next time. We'll see what we make, alright? Laters.